In the middle of an Austrian forest, helped by a group of expert Yugoslav horsemen, John Huston directs a film set in France in the year 1358.
Cut!
Something went wrong.
The peasants have taken arms against appalling social conditions. The feudal landowners and roving bands of mercenary knights ride against them methodically and brutally. This portrait of a society at odds with itself is the background for a story of two young lovers. Two young people obsessed by themselves, who cannot avoid being caught in the trap of a war whose causes are not of their own making. For Huston, it's a story with strong allusions to the present. He wants to catch what he sees as today's mood of disenchantment and alienation.
Let now your eyes come up and look at it. Put the back of your head this way if you can. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll have to go over and...
Ah, right. You'll actually see the kiss.
Yes, you'll see the kiss. Then his head comes this way.
Yes.
Sobbing.
To play the young lovers, Heron, a 14th century student, and Claudia, a landowner's daughter, John Huston has cast an Israeli actor, Assi Dayan, the son of Moshe Dayan, and Angelica Huston, his own 17-year-old daughter. 20 years ago, of course, he directed his father, Walter Huston, in Treasure of Sierra Madre, and for that, they both won Oscars.
Cut.
Cut!
No, dear. You forgot entirely.
Release the traffic.
The hands didn't do anything that they were supposed to.
They wouldn't.
No, honey. In the first place, you hit him with your elbow.
Okay.
You weren't in the same position. Shall we go through this again? It's got to be absolutely exact.
182, take two.
Action.
Karen, I love you.
This is Angelica Huston's first love scene, and for her father, it's a test of professional detachment.
I want to be with you all my life.
Both hands.
Huston concentrates on detail. He wants to leave the young people free to find an emotion, to react to each other in their own way.
God help me, yes.
And make love to me.
Now.
Huston hopes to capture the heyday of knightly chivalry and courtly love, of minstrels and damsels in distress, by using the unspoilt forests and beautifully preserved castles of Austria, by using costume inspired from old paintings and illuminated manuscripts, by copying armor and weapons from a medieval collection, by rearranging songs from old minstrel ballads.
Love took me all unaware. I returned that breaking day to gather in the gilly flower some gentian and sweet rosemary, and love had fled my garden fair. The loss of love grieveth me not, I stay within my garden. To pluck the laurel, sage, anise, and one single dying rose. To pluck the laurel, sage, anise, and one single dying rose.
But the Middle Ages were also the time of the Black Death, of feudal injustice, of grinding poverty, and the peasants' desperate reaction to these conditions.
Herd the peasants back. Let's get them back out of the picture now. That's right, herding them back.
A peasant has been captured, and the knights use him to force his fellows to surrender.
Put your lance down, and then just herd them this way. You see, just push them back.
The peasant revolt is suppressed by bloody reprisal.
Push them, that's right. Sure. But make it look rough. Rough. Bang, hang, hang. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Another rehearsal.
Position, please.
The knights decide to make an example of the captured peasant leader. The form of death, quartering.
All right, ready? Back away, boys. From the time you say quarter him, John.
Roll it.
203, take 1.
All right, action.
Quarter him. Whip them.
A major attack on a fortified manor house takes several days to work out. The location is Siebenstein Castle, a famous Austrian tourist attraction. Huston will spend hours rehearsing a piece of action so that even the movement of one horse towards the camera can be directed on cue.
Ride this way, great horse. Back to your positions, boys. All right, let's do it once more. Once more, please.
Roll it. Speed.
218, take 3.
Action.
One of the world's great horsemen, Count Frederick von Lederer, has trained the horses to maneuver exactly with men in heavy armor. As the battle develops, the peasants are split up, and the knights hunt them down in open country, one by one. In this action, Heron is forced to kill a boy even younger than himself.
Well, I kill him, I go off the horse, and then I leave the horse.
That's right. Then you leave, I should think, you leave the horse after killing the boy. Go
I'm
down,
going...
even take him into your arms, try to comfort him.
Yeah.
And he dies.
Heron has been drawn into a struggle which was not of his making, and in which he feels no involvement.
Cut! Hide your crime from the camera also. Yes. Don't let us see the face contorted. Just hide it. Let us know that it's happening. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. 179, take 2.
Action.
John Huston chose this film because he says it has something to tell us about the confusion of youth today. He also sees it, not quite so altruistically perhaps, as the perfect story to launch his daughter Angelica as an actress.
Love grieveth me not, I stay within my garden to pluck the laurel, sage, anise, and one single dying rose. To pluck the laurel, sage, anise, and one single